What's up, guys? Welcome back. Gojo, maybe awakened, question mark, after he had his little rest, with the ketchup coming out of his mouth. So there was this image released, like a sketch, like a real sketch of his eye open. So, and it's kind of like a page they collaged on top of the old one. So I thought I'd give it a go and do my own sort of spin on it. So I've divided my page in half. So I'm going to do the awakened version over here, when he's digested all the ketchup, and just the ketchup coming out of his mouth on this side. Okay, so landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. If I go too fast, we're going to start with sleepy Gojo over here, and then wakey Gojo over this side. So we're going to start with that eye of his. Actually, where's my other? Oh yeah. So yes, okay, go. So center point about here. It's probably nose level. So we come up over to the right. We start with his closed eye. Well, semi-closed. So curve it up. And then go across. And then it kind of hooks down. So it's a manga drawing, right? So this is done in black, but you could do it purple if you wanted. And then they have a little sort of tear duct line, and then the bottom eyelid, very like slender eye now, nearly like a rectangular box. And then they have the eyelashes just on top. Just sticking off the side here. And they may actually do a line of them on the bottom as well. So then his sort of closed eye, just see like a half circle sort of coming down here. And then his pupil sort of spaced out kind of look on it. So then top eyelid line, just coming across the top here. And of course, he has like lots of bags and stuff around his eye, like lots of wrinkles and sort of blood and everything. Like, I mean ketchup, sorry, ketchup. Just making these eyelashes a bit bigger. Then his eyebrow, just above here, right? So go. Go like top and across here. All right, it's very skinny on the end and sort of more sort of square here. And then some kind of hatching lines and stuff here. Some hatching on this as well. Another sort of eyelid line sort of area. Okay, so down here then for the nostril, just comes up and down. And you can sort of shadow up the inside, because we're kind of like looking up his nose, kind of, as you do. And then his tip of his nose is just done with a sort of hatching sort of lines here. So in the mouth, it's kind of like semi-open, so you can kind of see teeth. So it like comes across down, so it kind of looks like it's kind of closed there. And then there's a bit of a top lip sort of area here. Goes down like that, right? And then all the ketchup is coming out. We can see like a little bit of his bottom lip. darkening up the inside here. And his chin. So before I add like all the detail for the blood and everything. So his chin comes out here real square. And we change direction. We go up the side of the face. Kind of this way. And because it's kind of an upshot, you can kind of see like his jawline sort of coming across here as well. Like his chin sort of area. It kind of joins that. So it seems they do sort of a hatching sort of thing under here then. Right, his jawbone goes up towards his ear. And then leave a little bit of a gap, and then we have his sideburn area. And then the ear comes out from there. Ear lines then inside. The easiest way is a letter J. But you can add more detail, of course, if you want. Now, so all that blood, so we'll just draw in a sort of oozing sort of thing that goes down his neck. He does it like with a brush or something, so. It comes all the way out from here, like it's all over his mouth and everything, coming down his chin. So it'll all be red, or if you were manga style, it'd be black. And then we have like lots of scratches on his face, all done with all these hatching lines. And some of these you could color pink and all that kind of thing to have some of them maybe blood splatter and stuff. Okay. So his hairline then. So it just comes up this way, comes around his head. And basically, like, you want to do this kind of zigzag kind of pattern, kind of like lightning or spikes or something just coming around his head. Like that, right? So his hairline there, and then hair spikes coming out from his ear, basically. So you do like, and it's all like flopping sort of back. So we go like just out and around. Just these kind of shark fin shapes, basically. Anime hair, there's a lot of shark fin shaped hair spikes. Ooh, page moving, sorry. As you keep going around. Sometimes you could have a double, you know. Okay, so that's basically Gojo's hairstyle, but they usually give kind of like an extra few just sort of texture lines and spike lines just kind of in here. Of course the manga does like way more. Okay. So his neck curves down like pretty wide, nearly touches his ear. Comes down there, and then we just see his black t-shirt sort of curving around this way. And then we got like neck muscles in here. I can't see much of an Adam's apple, but we'll put some in there anyway. Another sort of neck muscle line there. And there's all blood splatter coming down here as well. So on this side then, his trapezius goes that way. And it is kind of ripped and torn here. Just coming down a gap in the shirt. And then the shoulder would go about, if his face was that wide, about to there. Okay. So the reason sizing for the shoulder, it was a man's shoulders are about head width. Right, so the width of his face will bring you over that way. To how far over his shoulder is. You're about 3 heads for a male shoulder. So we'll go once, twice, 3. So now, the awakened eyes of Gojo, because he's waking up. He's been asleep for a while because the ketchup was sitting in his stomach and he wasn't comfortable. But now he is. So, across from here, we're going to do a big wide eye. Very blurry. But we know what his eyelashes look like, so curve it around. Like we'll go really round, right? So like real crazy wide. Okay. And then the bottom eyelid sort of goes this way and to there. You could probably see like some of his tear duct in there. So then his eyelashes are real big, right? So we're going to go, let's say we should see some like out here, right? Kind of going this way and then maybe goes up around and we see some more over this side. Kind of like that, and they'd be kind of purple. Right, and then some on the bottom. And then a big round iris. Circular. If you have a compass or a stencil or something that can give you perfect circles, go for it. And then pupil. There's some iris lines inside there. Right, so then we could have a bit of an eyelid line just on top. There. Eyebrow kind of higher up than the other one, I would say. Like it's real blurry, but I'm going to guess like there. Could be guessing wrong, but who knows. We're going to go here, curving across, right? And we want a square end, and then bring a real skinny, surprised eyebrow going back that way. He's like, I'm awake. That was a lot of ketchup that I ate. And there's like a nose line or something here. And like he does have like some hatching lines and scratch marks and stuff all on this side of his face as well, even though he's waking up. And then his other nostril there, and then maybe some like hatching on the tip of the nose as well. Something coming down for the nose there. So this mouth kind of open as well. Across and down. And then we can see, where does that kind of ends? Lines up at the inside of the iris. And then the top lip comes across there. Bottom lip, similar to the other side. And I guess his chin has some like hatching on it there. And then square bottom chin, jaw, kind of like that side. And we got like some chin line just joining the jaw. Hatching under there. So I think his mouth is kind of open, so there'd be a bit of a shadow there. More open maybe than the other side, it looks like. And then just at the top of the jaw, we got his ear. Coming around here. And then again, the hairline coming around the eyebrow. Ear lines inside. And there's lots of hatching and blood. Well, there's... Oh no, the blood's all on that side. This is just like scratches and stuff. Okay. And then hair then. And neck. So we'll go, yeah, pretty similar to the other side. Just like coming out from behind his ear there. Like these shark fin shapes. All the way up. Something under my page. And then some texture and some spikes just on the inside here. So then his neck, quite wide. It's wider on this side because he's more powerful. More powerful now that he's awake. Right, sort of neck muscle there. There. Adam's apple. And then his trapezius. No tear on this side. And then his shoulder comes off the page that way. Okay. Gojo. Awake after his nap. Nothing sinister. Nothing happened. I'm not spoiling anything. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.